What's up, guys? This is Logan with Infinite Gaming Respawn. As promised, we're here to do our little pre-shipment graded video. This will be a very short video, but this is, I got everything packaged up and done it, or not packaged, sleeved up and typed up in a list for CGC. So this stuff's about to go in the package. So I want to do a quick little preview show to show you what we're sending off. And then we'll look again when we get back. We opened a lot of this on this channel. Some of it, obviously, like the One Piece. We haven't opened any One Piece on this channel. So some of it's not. Some of it's stuff that we've bought from the store, whatever. People coming in doing trade-ins or stuff I've acquired through other means where I'm always acquiring stuff for the store. But we picked out a big bunch of stuff to get graded, and we're going to see how it goes. So let's sort of flip through here. We got I've got these in order, so I'm going to keep them in order as we go. We got the Kaido, the pre-errata, where it actually says 1 instead of up to. It looks really, really, really clean. I'm really hoping that this and the other One Piece card here we're sending off are going to hopefully pull 10s. Like, they look really, really clean. This is also a pre-errata card from Romance Dawn. Once again, they're super, super clean, so I'm really hoping for some 10s there. We got this Blastoise Topps card. These Topps I don't really think will be 10s. I'm gonna do my little let's see what we got thing. I think most of these will probably see like 8s. They're fairly good, but I've seen a little bit around the edges and stuff. If any of these pull higher than like an 8 or a 9, I'll be surprised for the few Topps cards we picked here. We got the foil Primate Topps card. We've got the Mewtwo Strikes Back movie card for Topps. That's got the Blastoise and everything on it. The Mew. Looking nice. Looking nice. We got us a Pikachu's Vacation Topps card. Everybody sort of celebrating. That was just a couple of the Topps cards I picked. We've got this really clean Magneton Holo from the base set. I'm not going to say I think it's going to pull a 10. But it is extremely clean for a base set card. I'm really hoping for like a 9. I'm really hoping for a 9. The Iono from Paldean Fates. Super, super clean. Wouldn't shock me to see a 10. That's kind of where we're hoping for there. Most of this stuff we are. The Charizard, I don't quite think a 10. When I was looking at this one, I think I seen a little bitty bit on the edges. If it gets a 10, I don't think it'll get pristine. But it's a really iconic card, so it's good. The Nimona, it's clean. This was one. Pack Fresh, we're going to hope for a 10. Charizard, super clean. Once again, hoping for a 10. I'm sure they won't all be 10s, but that's kind of what I'm sending off with the expectation of. That's what the hope is. I'm not a grader, so I'm sure I will miss some stuff. But all of this group, we're really thinking like, hey, we might have a shot at a 10 here. So that's what we're trying for. Same thing with the Gardevoir. Most of this stuff y'all have seen me open on this channel. So you'll see the full cycle here. Same thing with the Slowpoke was opened on the channel. Tulip was opened on channel. I'm pretty sure. The Erica's Invitation. I know it's not going to pull a 10. It's got this mark up here. But even the 9s are jumping a decent bit once they're graded. So that's the only little spot I've seen. And it's not quite as bad as it looks on camera. In fact, you can't even see it from the back. I don't know how much they're going to ding for that, but since I see it, I know that won't get a 10. But I'm curious to see what it comes back as. So it's kind of like a test to see, like something like that. Arvin was opened on channel. Once again, hoping for a 10. Same thing with Corilla. Same thing with Professor Sada. And the Magby. Now this, I don't think is going to get a 10. This is this Tentacruel pre-release. I just think it's really cool that it's got the pre-release stamp. It's in pretty good shape. I did notice a little bit on the corners. So I'm thinking, like, really I'm hoping for like an 8+. I'm not sure how much they'll ding for the corners because they're not terrible, but I do see just a little bit. So That's another one that I'm kind of just going to see what it comes out as. With it being a pre-release, I thought that was cool. I actually snagged that on a Whatnot stream. Guy was selling a few, and they went cheap, and I grabbed a few. The Rapid Strike or Shifu is clean, hoping for a 10. Koraidon, we opened on channel, hoping for a 10. Gardevoir EX, opened on channel, looking for a 10. Then we get some Japanese cards here. Some of these I either bought or I won on Whatnot streams or whatever source. They walked in my store. This is a really clean Misty's Tentacruel holo. So getting a 10 in something like this, I'm never gonna like predict, because I'm sure if you actually go down the edges with a microscope, you're gonna find stuff. But I'm really hoping for like a 9. The Kabutops, the Master Ball. You can sort of see that in the video. It's the Master Ball holo. Super clean. It actually has a shot for a 10, I think. Japanese quality is really good. We got the Radiant Greninja. Once again, hoping for a 10. And then we got the 2 Shining Treasures. We got the Kreluge and the Tinkaton, which we're once again both hoping for 10s on. So yeah, really high grade hunting here. We've only got a few that I know aren't going to grade great, or I'm not planning on grading great. Most of this stuff is actually stuff I think will grade really well. I'm really curious to see how the Magneton comes back. I'm really hoping for a high grade. If I can get a high grade on some of the bigger hitters here, I'll be really, really pleased. I've also got some customer stuff I'm sending off, but I didn't want to show that on the stream because it's not the stores. This is all stuff that when it comes back will end up being sold off. This is all store property. So, yeah, we got some decent heat in here. Some interesting cards, some modern, couple old, some tops. Then the One Piece, the pre-errata One Piece. So, definitely some interesting things. Curious to see what happens. And we're going to get this stuff packaged up. It will go out in Monday's mail, priority insured, of course. So hoping CGC will have this by like Wednesday to Thursday. So we're probably looking, let's see, it's early March. I'm hoping to see this stuff end of April is what I'm hoping to see it. So keep tuned, and we'll post what we get when it comes up. As always, we're Infinite Gaming Respawn. Likes and subscribes help us a bunch. We'll see y'all soon. We've got some more box openings planned for y'all, so keep an eye out. Bye.